I saw people on Twitter just putting out their 12 favorite films on Letterboxd, and I wanted to do the same thing. Mind you, my 12 that I'm going to give you, I just want to share with you a little bit about why I love these movies. And they're not in any particular order until we get to the top 4. So 12 through 5 is not going to be in any specific order. Knives Out is just one of my favorite movies, and it's my favorite mystery movie out of all of them. I love Benoit Blanc, I love the performances of all the actors in here, and I really think it's Chris Evans' best performance ever. Zombieland is just a fun time. This is one of my favorite comedy movies out there, and I could watch it over and over and over again. Boogie Nights, I love this film, even though it's kind of just people just living their lives. I love like the commentary it gives about the world contained in Boogie Nights, and this movie takes place in my hometown. La La Land is one of my favorite romance movies, and I love that it's also a musical in ways. I think it's the best movie Chazelle has ever made, and I think there's too much hate for La La Land. Parasite, I absolutely love Parasite. The very first time I saw this film, I was like, wow. Cinema. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World may be a controversial pick, but I always have so much fun watching this. And yes, Scott Pilgrim is a horrible person. I do not condone any of the activities or anything he does throughout the film, but it's just like full of life, and it really feels like a comic book thrown onto the screen. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is, in my honest opinion, the best movie from Quentin Tarantino. And I think it gets a lot of hate as well, but I honestly love all the performances, and I think it's Leo's best performances as well. Coraline is one of my favorite stop-motion animated films. You will see in my top 4 that it is the reason it's not my favorite, because there's another stop-motion film there, but I love this film. It's so spooky, eerie, and I just love the message it gives. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is my favorite superhero movie ever, and is my favorite Guardians movie, and I think it is the best superhero film ever made. So that was my 4th place pick. Going into my 3rd is Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I love this film. Every moment of it, every shot, all the voice acting, it is just beautifully crafted in such a magnificent way. Magnolia, in my opinion, could be one of the best movies ever made, and it's really just about people living their life. But it's at its core a movie about loneliness, the human condition, and I absolutely love that. But my favorite movie of all time is Your Name. It may not be the most perfect, it may not be the best movie, but this is the movie that I could go back to, and even though it makes me sad, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel joy at the very same time. But what are some of your favorite movies ever released? Let me know in the comments.